my channel. I appreciate all of you following me. This video is going to be a little bit different. It's called Found Along the Way, and the reason is it'll be a hodgepodge of video clips from my adventure trip that I want to share with all of you. Now, some of these items that you'll see were not for sale, and that's all part of the hunting experience. Okay, I just spotted a visible pump. It turns out this visible is hooked to the tank still. It's been sitting here for 2 generations. It was not available for sale, but it was fun chatting with the guys about gas pumps. I like to get off the interstate and discover properties like this one here. This happens to be on old Route 66 somewhere in Arizona. I had no idea I was going to stumble across this today, but I did, and look at these amazing vehicles. Check it out. Look at this old Ford Crestline. This is cool. Has a siren mounted on the right front fender. The desert is so kind to these vehicles. You don't see any rust. So I am right off Route 66 right now, somewhere out in the desert. Ford-O-Matic. Look at this old Cavalier boat sitting out here. Wow, it's had better days. It is so fun to come out to these areas and just look around. So much to look at. Along the way, I noticed many cars and trucks with shredded tires on the side of the road. In some of these areas, you couldn't even get cell phone service. So I inspected the tires carefully on the trailer, saw some peeling going on 2 of them, and had them replaced. Greetings, gas and oil collectors. I'm off a small highway somewhere in Nebraska right now, and I came across this building and this neon sign. I'm gonna go try to find the owner. I got a lead on where he lives here in this town. A gentleman just drove by in a pickup truck, and I asked him who owned this building, and I'm gonna go up and see if he's home. But I'm gonna give you a better look at this sign. It is a neon sign, and I think it would be a great piece to bring home with me if I could somehow make room on the trailer, or maybe pick it up on my way home. I like it because it says gas at the top and then garage lettering coming down. It's a really neat shape. At the bottom it actually said gas garage and welding. It almost looks like there's some white paint over the bottom of the sign, but it's in good shape. It's got a nice can. I see the porcelain insulators look good still for the neon. One night I stopped at a restaurant and I noticed this 1929 Model A 4-door sedan converted to a 2-door rat rod sitting in the parking lot. I noticed it had a 350 twin turbo fuel injected engine and was fascinated by it. It caught my attention. So when I went into the restaurant, I asked the hostess who owned it, and she told me that one of the waiters that worked there owned it. I have never in my life ridden in a rat rod. Look how low this thing sits to the ground. I mean, we're talking about just a few inches to the ground here. This thing is amazing. Let's do a full walk around here. Yeah, this thing is so cool. Look at the stance. I mean, it sits so low. No fenders. I mean, this is a true classic custom rat rod. All right, Eric agreed to take me for a little spin around the block, and let's get into this vehicle and check it out. this is great. You made
me every night.
You made my night. You know, it rides pretty well for the suspension that it has.
Full custom frame.
Spunk.
And it's turned down.
Yeah. Well, there's only so much you can do on the street. What kind of transmission does it have?
It's a build 400.
Okay. Turbo 400.
Yeah, but it's fully custom inside. It was specially made out of California.
That was an awesome ride. Thank you everybody for watching this video. I appreciate your support and I appreciate you following me along the way. Part 2 is coming up soon, so stay tuned to my channel. Take care.